By the time a person reaches the age of 65, the brain has already lost up to 20% of its blood flow. The eyes lose even more. This is not a guess. This comes from research published in the Journal of Cerebral Blood Flow and Metabolism. And when your circulation slows down, something else slows down with it. Your thinking, your clarity, your eyesight, your energy. Names become harder to recall. Small print becomes harder to read. You wake up foggy, even after a full night of sleep. Most people believe this is just aging. But here is the truth that surprises almost everyone. This decline is not random, and it is not permanent. Your brain and your eyes do not shut down at night. They enter deep repair mode. They clear waste, strengthen cells, and restore signals. But there is one requirement. They cannot rebuild if they do not have the raw materials. The good news is simple. You do not need a prescription. You do not need expensive supplements. You only need a small amount of the right foods before bed. Today on Age-Wise, I will show you 4 powerful dried fruits that support both your brain and your eyes overnight. They are easy to find, affordable, and backed by research. If you are over 60 and serious about staying sharp, this may be the simplest health shift you make all year. Let us begin. 1. Figs, the ancient brain and eye healer. Figs may look simple, but inside every dried fig is a combination of nutrients that the aging brain needs, especially at night. They contain polyphenols, magnesium, potassium, and a special fiber that works quietly while you sleep. A 2020 study in the Journal of Food Biochemistry found that fig extract protected brain cells from oxidative stress. It increased natural antioxidants like glutathione and superoxide dismutase, which defend neurons from age-related damage. But figs do more than protect. They also help the brain reconnect. A study published in Nutritional Neuroscience in 2018 found that older rats fed a fig-rich diet performed better on memory tests and showed higher hippocampal activity. In simple terms, figs help your brain stay flexible, responsive, and sharp. Your eyes benefit as well. The retina burns through nutrients faster than almost any other tissue figs provide. Anthocyanins and natural sugars that help support photoreceptor repair and improve microcirculation to the optic nerve. A 2021 clinical review in the Journal of Medicinal Plants concluded that figs helped slow retinal degeneration and supported healthier blood vessel elasticity. One of my older clients, 68 years old, struggled with morning dry eyes and foggy thinking. After adding 2 dried figs before bed, she noticed improvements within weeks. How to use figs. Eat 2 to 3 dried figs 1 hour before bed. Pair them with a few almonds or a small amount of nut butter to support steady absorption. Do not use fig candies or jams. They do not offer the same benefits. 2. Raisins, the overlooked vision booster. Many people see raisins as a simple snack, but they are one of the most concentrated sources of antioxidants that support the retina. During sleep, your retina works harder than most people realize. It repairs photoreceptors and restores the proteins that help you see in dim light. A 2019 study in the Journal of Functional Foods reported that black raisins are rich in quercetin and resveratrol. These compounds protect retinal cells and reduce inflammation in the tiny blood vessels inside the eye. Chronic microinflammation is one of the silent causes of worsening vision, after 60 raisins also contain boron and iron. A 2020 paper in Nutrients confirmed that plant-based iron supports mitochondrial energy in retinal pigment cells. In addition, resveratrol has been shown to support hippocampal function and cerebral blood flow. Unlike fresh grapes, raisins are concentrated. 1 small spoonful packs 3 to 4 times the antioxidant power. How to use raisins. Eat 1 tablespoon about 30 minutes before bed. Choose organic, unsweetened, preservative-free raisins, especially darker varieties. They help fuel the nighttime energy needs of the brain and eyes without causing a large blood sugar spike when paired with protein or healthy fat. 3. Dates, The natural memory charger. Dates are sweet, comforting, and surprisingly powerful for memory support. They are rich in natural glucose, potassium, polyphenols, and beta-glucan, which supports smoother communication between neurons. A 2016 study in neural regeneration research found that date fruit extract restored memory performance in aging rats experiencing oxidative damage. They had higher acetylcholine levels, the neurotransmitter that supports mental clarity and memory formation. Acetylcholine naturally declines after the age of 60, but dates help support its production. Another study in Nutrients in 2021 found that date polyphenols helped protect the hippocampus from inflammation and beta-amyloid buildup. Dates also support night vision through vitamin A and carotenoids. One of my clients, 73 years old, struggled with memory lapses and trouble seeing while driving at night. After adding 2 dates before bedtime with a few pumpkin seeds, she began to see improvements within 6 weeks. How to use dates. Eat 1 or 2 plain dates before bed. Pair with seeds or yogurt to slow absorption and support steady energy. 4. Dried apricots, the golden shield for brain and eyes. Dried apricots are not only delicious, they act as a protective shield for the aging brain and eyes. The brain and retina are both guarded by filtration systems known as the blood-brain barrier and the blood-retinal barrier. These weaken with age, allowing more inflammation and toxins to pass through. Apricots are rich in beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A and supports these barriers. A 2019 study in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research showed that beta-carotene reduced the permeability of the blood-brain barrier. A 2022 review in the International Journal of Ophthalmology found that vitamin A, lutein, and zeaxanthin strengthen the blood-retinal barrier and support macular health. Apricots also contain vitamin E, iron, and copper, which support the optic nerve and help maintain clear contrast vision. Their fiber helps slow nutrient release through the night. How to use dried apricots. Eat 2 to 3 apricots 1 hour before bed. Choose organic, unsulfured varieties. Pair with sunflower seeds or almond butter for better nutrient absorption. A simple bedtime routine for better brain and eye health. You do not need all 4 fruits every night. A small, consistent routine is more powerful. Choose any 2 of these each evening. Figs, raisins, dates, dried apricots. Eat them 45 to 60 minutes before bed, paired with a small source of protein or healthy fat. Drink a small glass of water if needed for hydration. This habit is simple, steady, and gentle. It supports your body during its most important healing window, your sleep. Try this routine for 7 nights and pay attention to how you feel in the morning. Notice your clarity, notice your vision, notice your calm. Often, small changes create the biggest results. If you are watching this, it tells me one important thing. You care about staying sharp, connected, and capable in the years ahead. You deserve to wake up clear-headed. You deserve to read comfortably. You deserve to feel like yourself again. Your brain can still heal. Your eyes can still recover. All they need is the right support before you sleep. Tonight, choose 2 fruits, sit down, chew slowly, and let your body begin its repair. You are never too old to improve your health. If this message helped you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Age Wise. I am here every week with simple, natural steps to help you stay sharp, strong, and confident. Sleep well tonight, and wake up brighter tomorrow.